Foxy 107, 104, the real sound of the Triangle. And I'm sure you've heard by now that Kool and the Gang are headed to the area. They're going to be at the Cocoa Booth Amphitheater in Cary on May 17th. And on the phone with me right now, I've got Robert Kool Bell. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Cary?
I am going to do my best to get through this interview and not act like I'm a crazy fan.
Oh, okay. That's good.
We're excited to have you in town with a taste of honey on May 17th, and just the longevity of your group and the things that you all have accomplished. What do you think has kept people so locked into your sound for decades?
Well, I think it's our groove, our simplicity. From time to time, our very first record was called Kool The Gang, and it went top 40, so that was a surprise on first time coming out.
Uh-huh.
And then we have up and down time periods, but we have songs like Funky Man, Funky Granny, Good Times, but the next turnaround after that was in 1974. We came out with Funky Stuff, Jungle Boogie, and Hollywood Swingin'. Those were big records for us.
And then you didn't stop after that because the hits just kept coming.
Yeah, after that, actually, Summer Madness came on the next album, Light of World. And that was a big record for us, It was more from our jazz side. Mm-hmm. But Summer Madness did quite well for us.
You all are very, very sampled. Here's just 5 of them. Feel So Good by Mace, Summertime, Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff, Ladies Night from Lil' Kim and Missy, Don't Walk Away by Jade. I totally forgot about that one. And then, of course, Let Me Clear My Throat by DJ Kool. What does it feel like to know that your music has touched so many artists years and years and years after you all put it out?
Well, that's a great feeling. Most recently, we were the most sampled band in hip-hop. Mm-hmm. And it's just that what we have done, mainly a lot of that was sampled. Mm-hmm. We had a couple in the 80s, like Ladies Night, but Will Smith and all that was the 70s, my music in the 70s.
I was looking at some of the accolades. You all were in the class of 2024 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You've got 7 American Music Awards, 2 Grammys. You've got artifacts on display at the National Museum of African American History, Smithsonian Institute. You've got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You've been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Celebration was inducted into the Library of Congress National Recording Registry. You got a Soul Train Lifetime Achievement Award.
Getting back to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it took a while for us to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We just was inducted last October. My question was, I said, well, you call it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. We have worked with Van Halen, we have worked with Elton John, Rod Stewart, and so many different rock groups. And I said, well, when are they going to give us a little love? I mean, we actually, you call it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and we play on all the rock groups around the world. But, it's never too late. And I feel good about, and we feel good about the fact that we finally got in.
After all of these songs, all of these hits, do you have a specific song that you all love to perform the most?
That's kind of a hard question, because we have 2 decades, actually 3, but in terms of hits. When we go to the 70s, when we play Jungle Boogie, Hollywood Swingin', Funky Stuff, and Summer Madness, that's a big crowd grabber for us. And then when in the 80s, we played Ladies Night, Get Down on It, Celebration. And then we slow it down to Too Hot, Cherish the Love.
Yes.
We have a lot of different segments of our music.
So excited to see you at Cocoa Booth on May 17th with A Taste of Honey. Tickets are still on sale right now. You can get yours at etix.com. And I know that people are going to want to stay connected with you all. Of course, there's the website, koolandthegang.com. And then you can follow them on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, Kool and the Gang on YouTube and Instagram. So we will connect with you all there. Thank you so much for everything that you've done, and we look forward to seeing you in Cary on May 17th.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to it. We'll be there soon.